data, important, good data to GES is very, very significant. Everything that we do premise on data. And once the data is distorted, your end results is likely not to also be achieved.
Data is very important for every enterprise, and GES is not exempted, because it is through data you're able to assess the performance of both teachers and people within the service. Through data, we are able to distribute resources to the schools. And there are a lot of challenges with regard to data collection. As you know, sometimes we mostly rely on security supervisors for this data collection. And you will have to be able to get them some funds before they can get to the schools to collect the data. And sometimes when you need a data agently and you don't have money to be able to get them on the road, it delays in getting the response.
Currently, we adopted Insyt 3 weeks to vacation of second term, and we've started using it to monitor or track our teachers' attendance to school, and then the teachers' punctuality to work. And not only the teachers, we're also using it to track the security supervisors, how often they monitor the schools, and then the office staff, those of us who works at the GES office here. We also use Insyt to track their punctuality to work, and then their attendance, how often they come to work. So these are the things currently we are using Insyt to monitor.
Insyt have come to save us a lot in so many things. As I said, most of our communities, they are far apart, and teacher accommodation is an issue. And therefore, we noticed that teacher absenteeism and not being punctual was also a problem that we were trying to arrest.
Well, Insyt is one of the things we embrace, because we always want to maintain certain standards of performance, and it is to be able to track teacher attendance in time and on the job. So because of that, Insyt help us to be able to measure punctuality, because sometimes you may have the idea that teachers go to school late, but you don't have anything that will track them. Actually, for the attendance book, they can easily get there right anytime that they want. But with Insyt, we're able to track them right on time. Even if the teacher decides not to write the exact time, but the Insyt will record the right time, which will help us to be able to know the punctuality level of teachers to school in the district. Even for our district, I am aware that ever since we introduced it, the punctuality level has increased.
Going through the data, from our analysis, we realized that we have realized this time around, because of Insyt, our teachers go to school very early. They go to school earlier than they used to. And we've also realized that they go to school more frequently than they used to go in the past. And we've monitored the results, and we realized that some teachers go to school as early as 7. And previously it wasn't like that. With Insyt, the reports or the data that the teachers are sending, it can never be tampered with. You can't cheat the system. If you lie that I came to school 10 o'clock, the system will actually record the time going to school, and the office will monitor you accordingly.
Using Insyt to track attendance is a good initiative. It has helped the system it look more better compared to the manual way of attending?
For me, using the Insyt to track teachers, I think it's a good initiative because it helps teachers' punctuality in the school, for us to be on our toes and then do the right thing at the right time. The reactions of my fellow teachers are like, without the Insyt, the time as in when it was in manual, the person wakes up and then feels like, oh, today I'm so tired, I don't feel like going to school. But with the intervention of the Insyt, the person will feel like, I still have to go in order to make the full week for myself.
I would recommend Insyt to be used in other schools because the results has already shown in my school that it has improved teacher attendance, punctuality has increased compared to when we're using the manual. Now everybody fear that you are reporting yourself, so why not do the right thing and be safe? So I would recommend, since my school there is a bit of improvement compared to the manual, I would recommend to be used in other schools across the country.
And therefore I would appeal to Ghana Education Service to at least try to embrace the system that will go to encourage people to work hard. We are always talking of work output, and work output cannot be measured if you cannot time the teacher what he is supposed to do at what time. And therefore, when it will be my hope that GS could adopt it, because lateness to work is everywhere. Sometimes you even see ministers say they will go ensure that people report to work. But when such facility is there, and everybody is aware that this machine or this facility is recording our attendance, it will go a long way to help us to always report to work early.
I would suggest that we roll it out to everybody because it will help us be able to actually track these two major things, the teacher punctuality and also their attendance, so that once we are aware that the teacher is present in the school and on time, as I said, the time on task will be taken care of. And one time on task is taken care of, the ultimate outcome will be the children, because the outcome of the learning outcome will be that the children will succeed. And once they succeed, education will succeed. So I will actually recommend that at least if the opportunity is given, we could roll it up on the very large scale